Today we're going to be making a key lime tart. This is on page 1146 of your textbook. And I'm going to be just making the tart with the chantilly cream. I'm not going to be making the strawberry coulis that is put with it here in your text. So as far as mise en place goes, talk a little bit about pans here. I'm going to be using my tart pan that I have, and it has some scalloped edges on it. I like the look that I get with this kind of pan, so because I have it, I'm going to use it. It has a removable bottom, as you can see. It comes out of there, so it can pop out easily. If you have a pie pan, that will work just fine as well, as I said in our equipment video. If you have something like this, great, or maybe something a little bit different, that's fine as long as it has a removable bottom. But if you have a springform pan, you can use that as well too. A springform pan has a kind of a lock on it, often used for cheesecakes. The only thing about using a springform pan for this recipe, if you notice the picture here in your text, it has the crust up the back side here. You probably wouldn't be able to do that very successfully with a springform pan, so I would just put the crust on the bottom because once you pop it out, it would probably break your edge all the way around. So just a little note of advice there. As far as our ingredients mise en place goes, I've got graham crackers. We're going to be using egg yolks and whole eggs, a bit of sugar, sweetened condensed milk, which is going to give us a lot of the sweetness and body, and the lime juice that we're going to be using. You absolutely can, if you can get a hold of key limes. Key limes are very small, and you can juice them. It will take quite a few of them to get the amount that we need. But you can also use bottled lime juice as well. With this kind of product, a key lime tart, there's one real flavor that's going to be standing out in this, and that's the lime juice. So if you're using a bottled lime juice, you need to be particular if you want it to taste good. A lot of those bottled juices have a lot of additives and preservatives, so they can be shelf stable, and they do have kind of an artificial taste to them. I have found in my experience that this particular brand, Nellie and Joe's famous Key West lime juice, does a pretty good job. So I'll be using that today. And then just a little bit more equipment. I've got a Ziploc bag here and a rolling pin. This is going to be for our crust preparation. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get started.